for Andre Iguodala. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Sean Livingston. A different look now for Portland. McCollum comes in for Wesley Matthews. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Lillard. Trailblazers leading by 6. Just his first attempt. And the shot falls short this time. And Curry, here we go. Lopez with the steal. Passes it to McCollum. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
C.J. McCollum taken 10th last season out of Lehigh, and much like Damian Lillard, Clark, a 4-year guard from a mid-major school.
Yeah, and I like him a lot. Watched him his junior year up close, and you know, both of those guys were big-time scorers at the collegiate level. Similar in size and also attitude, very confident but understated. And they both have terrific three-point laser shot.
And I know with one of your boys playing mid-major college basketball, you've got a great appreciation for what the talent level is at that.
Exactly, and how guys can develop over the course of a 4-year career.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And McCollum dealing with a foot issue over the last couple of years. Broke a bone in his foot during his senior year at Lehigh. And again in his rookie season, missing the first 2 months. So hopefully that's a thing of the past.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Leonard comes in for Robin Lopez. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Steve Blake. And Golden State also making a change. Thompson's checked in. Now, here's Lillard. Harrison Barnes missing his last shot. Kicks it out to Lillard. A second chance effort. And he knocks down the jumper. Lillard's got 27.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Curry attacking. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Thompson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And McCollum, a polished scorer from his 4 years at Lehigh, averaged over 20 points a game for his career. He has the opportunity, I think, to really solidify the guard rotation in Portland as a combo guard who can play either the 1 or the 2.
Here's Curry, following the score by Damian Lillard. Brink kicks to Curry. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Lillard with no one around. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Off target with that shot. And we've... Trailblazers leading by 8. Aflalo is out there with Steve Blake. Then it's Matthews. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Batum in at the force line. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Dishes it to Lopez. Aflalo, no good. Warriors trailed by 8. Iguodala, the pass to Lee. It's Leandro Barbosa on the wing. The dish now to Iguodala. Pass to Spates. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Spates has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Warriors. Blake dishes to Matthews. And Aflalo kicks to Blake. Lopez a screen. Lee with the steal. And now here's Lee, the fast break opportunity.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Portland. Lillard comes in for Steve Blake. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Terry Stotts as he addressed his team. He said, we are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let-up out there. We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
And thank you, Doris. It's tipped. Spates the pass to Livingston. Jacks up a three. That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Curry.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers. Up over 50% now from the floor with the way they've shot this half.
Yeah, that's a nice improvement. It's not a surprise to see them out in front with the way they have shot throughout the entire game, as a matter of fact. They've been very efficient offensively.
Iguodala dishes to Spates. And it's Portland with the rebound. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Lillard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lillard's got 38 points.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Spates. Draymond Green comes in for David Lee. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Lance Thompson in for Sean Livingston. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Drills it from outside.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They've poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. Outside Curry. No good from outside.
I don't like throwing up long-range threes at this point. You got to get better looks to try to close this gap.
Shoots from the elbow. And again, Damian Lillard. Lillard's got 40 points.
These guys putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Now here is Aldridge. That is good. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
Look at the size discrepancy there between the defender and the shooter.
Well, those are warm-up jumpers. When there's not a hand in his face, he'll knock those down all day.
It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Tell you what, when he gets it going, this is exactly what can happen. They may have to double team him.
Now here's Lillard. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Lillard has been playing really well. 40 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those three-point shots.
Yeah, you said it. I mean, he is using the long-range jumper to deadly effect. But
and that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
crucial basket.
They needed it, and he gave it to them.
Golden State's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. The feed now to Barnes. Thompson misses. And that's an intentional foul.
Smart foul there. You got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
And the second of 2 is good. It puts them up by 5. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're down by 5. There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
I think the coach is telling them here to just take the easy points in a hurry, and then you got to foul right away.
I don't think they necessarily need to just foul blindly right away here. He'll go for a steal before you send one of them to the foul line.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Every point they get now puts them one step closer to the W.
If they're not there already, Steve, just a tremendous all-around game of basketball they play.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Barnes kicks to Bogut. Buries it from outside.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. Just threes raining in from everywhere.
Yeah, work that perimeter, work it good, and they might as well milk it while they're hot.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one.
A chance to tie it up, Clark.
A 3 would make it happen.
And that one's good.
That's been a great day for him. And if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail-biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.